Some early morning transfer news here on the 22nd of August 2023. Of course, it's Champions League playoff round leg 1 day. And we're taking on PSV later, and there's another wee fit in between them. But, you know, Rangers transfer news, there's not an awful lot happening, but I wanted to talk about Ianis Hagi in a bit more detail in this video because, guys, is it done? Is Ianis Hagi's career at Rangers done? Well, let's just do the math, right? Yesterday, dropped out the European squad. On Saturday, couldn't even start against Green Morton. And note the fact, no, what I don't get, right? Hagi came on, and it's not like out of all the subs, Hagi was by far the worst. I would argue Hagi was probably by far one of the better ones. And you know, that's not me playing down the rest of the subs, because I actually thought most of the subs that came on had pretty good games, impacted the game. Like Danilo, of course, grabbing himself a wee goal. But you know, Beale fans alike are saying that it's not Hagi's comments about the manager blah blah blah. I mean, to be honest, it's looking like that. If we're being honest, it really does look like that Hagi, those comments have maybe pissed off Beale, or maybe it was just never. But then again, he said those comments after the game, and the fact that he couldn't start against Greenock Morton probably tells me that Beale always had it in his mind that he was going to just drop him out of the European squad. Now, obviously Matondo's in to the European squad. Hagi is out. I mean, we'll get a couple of million for Hagi, but I still think Hagi's got a role to play at Rangers, but he splits the fan base straight down the middle, and for me, I wouldn't sell him for less than 4 million, 5 million, round about that. I think we'll get that for Hagi. Still young. Still got buckets. Well, buckets. Maybe 1 or 2 buckets of potential left to put on the table. But yeah, it's sad. When you've got players that are just way worse than Hagi on the field. He'll always have shots. He'll always create corners and opportunities. He always has a go. Hagi. He always puts the effort in, and he's got passion, which is more than sometimes most players. So. Come on, I would keep him. Come on, Beale, play the game, son. Anyway, well, let's talk about Alfredo Morelos, man. Because, of course, he's been without a club since leaving us, but he could be heading for Mother Russia. With Spartak Moscow and Zenit among the teams interested in the striker, according to his agent. Well, who would have had Alfredo Morelos going to the Russian front lines with Spartak Moscow and Zenit? Not me, but who knows? Well, Morelos has been linked with every fucking club on this. It wouldn't even surprise me if he retired. Because, it is the 22nd of August. Most seasons have started. I could have really seen him at Everton, just with, the whole Sean Dyche style of play, which is pretty, what's the word? Aye, that's the word. Shite. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen anymore, to be brutally honest. And former Rangers boss, Mark Warburton, is on the shortlist for the managerial vacancy at MLS outfit Toronto FC. Big Mark Warburton. What is going on there? But I tell you what, guys, there's not an awful lot happening. I've seen Greenwood linked with moves to Turkey and Italy. I've seen a news article that linked him to Celtic. Fuck Mason Greenwood. I want him nowhere near this league. Absolute rat bastard. I thought I'd had that in there. I already talked about it on Fog Football if you want to see a wee fid on that, but who knows what's going to happen, guys. I mean, we have got a massive couple of 4 games coming up, but it's these PSV ones that are right. I'm worried. I mean, obviously that Old Firm, if we lose it, things are looking shite. But I've got faith now. Looking at the other side, looking at the injuries, I feel like we can. Seriously, if we can hit the ground running in these 3 next games, even if we play good and we still go out to PSV, that'll give me confidence in beating Celtic, because PSV are a good team, and I think we are probably going to have to play great to go through. But I did predict 3-1 for the game later on the night. Really looking forward to it. Ibrox, cannot wait. Of course, we've got Ross County at 12:30 kick-off on Saturday. That'll be a tough one up at Dingwall, but I think we'll get the job done, guys. But anyway, Ianis Hagi, do you want him? I'll put up a wee poll. Do you want him out? Do you want him to stay? I guess only time will tell. But looking forward to that big game later on. But like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back later. Hopefully Todd Cantwell winds Celtic fans up a wee bit more. But you just know, man, PSV beat us or get a draw. they'll be straight into him. But fuck them. Oh, aye.